For 30 years, Bishop Craig Oliver has stood faithful, preaching, leading, serving. In a world that moves fast and forgets even faster, he's remained steady, committed, unmovable. This isn't just a milestone, it's a legacy. 30 years, thousands of souls, countless lives forever changed. These are Bishop Craig Oliver's first 30.
Hello, sir. Deacon Brown, is that you?
Yes.
Okay. Leads have given me information that you know the subject that we're considering, Bishop Craig L. Oliver. Is that so and true?
Yes.
Okay, so have you known him at least 30 years?
I have known Reverend Oliver for 30 years. 30 years ago, I met Reverend Oliver at 3675 Martin Luther King Drive, Elizabeth Baptist Church, under the leadership of Reverend Hightower. And at that time, he was sharing the pulpit with Reverend Hightower, preaching one service a Sunday. Then, shortly after, Reverend Hightower resigned. Reverend Oliver became Pastor Oliver, pastor of Elizabeth Baptist Church. We moved to 4245 Cascade Road. He became Dr. Oliver. Now he's Bishop Oliver.
So we've been following him for 30 years, as you said, and some leads would have us to understand that we may have the right person. So can you tell me how you know him from your viewpoint and perspective over 30 years? What do you know about him, the person?
Well, I've been following him for 30 years as he followed Christ. And for 30 years, it wouldn't have enough time to tell you all that I know about the man, Dr. Oliver. He's a man of the God on heart. And I have enjoyed these 30 years of service with him.
Okay, and I understand. So from your memory of his pastor in Elizabeth Baptist Church, tell us about the journey. What are some of those memorable things that you know he did in this journey?
All right, I say again, in 30 years, you cannot bring them all up in this frame of time. But I'll just hold on to a few. I can recall when Katrina hit New Orleans and the people was homeless, that he turned our fellowship hall into a bed and breakfast, brought the people in that was homeless from New Orleans. They stayed in our fellowship hall like a bread and breakfast. He also rented some apartments down the street. Then the pandemic hit here. The church building was closed for 2.5 years. For 2.5 years, we did not miss not one year service. He preached each and every Sunday, 3 times a day.
Awesome. And what would you say are some of your top things, besides the two you've given me? Do you have any others that you would say are memorable for you?
Well, I guess I was most thrilled about going home with him to his home, to St. Pete, and being able to see the Greater Grand Central Church where he started out from.
Awesome. And as a pastor, what would you feel that his greatest impact has been over these 30 years?
The greatest impact, I would say, where he, in the past, Elizabeth had a record for church splits. He came on board and he reversed that and started starting churches. And we have right now we're at five locations.
Okay. So I would like you to look into the camera, Deacon Brown, and take a quick 45 seconds or so and give from your heart a direct message to Bishop Oliver and Lady Oliver, congratulating them for 30 years.
Bishop Oliver, Lady Oliver, Pastor Your sermons not only have been heard, but they have been felt. And I thank God, my family thank God for your continuous, untiring service to Elizabeth Baptist Church and family. May God continue to enrich you and bless you throughout the years. Thank you for your service.